Yeah, so as I was saying, it looks like the presenter isn't overly interested in what the comedian has to say, really, which is, not really a very good trait for a presenter. You should at least engage with them on quite a high level. Nevertheless, the archive clip is then included. Now, although the joke has a point to it, it is very, simple, and I think everyone's heard it in the past. So if I were redoing it, I would have put a new, a more, what should I say, a less understandable joke, one that had a bit more to it, to show off a comedian's talent. And then the bulletin finishes with the presenter signing off, as was the case in the news bulletin. It is less detail, like with the sign in, which would be expected because there isn't as much time to get everything done. So it's a gentle reference to having seen you here. So it's been great to see you here. Also, the word "great" was repeated too much. I think if I were redoing it, the script would be a bit more varied in terms of the words that were used. And then it goes on to say where you can see Tricia, but there is a lack of detail in this, as has been put here. I mean, I know where the Frog and Bucket is, it's in Manchester, but would the audience, not necessarily. And which Friday, although it's probably this Friday, I think that needed to be clarified. So, in conclusion, it is clear from both of these broadcasts that the main news bulletin was significantly better in terms of the style of presenting and the words used in mode of address. Although that is partly due to the time element, that one being 5 minutes, whereas a comedian interview was only one, I think a lot more detail could have gone onto that, potentially, onto the comedian one. And it could have been a bit more professional in terms of presenting and the interview as a whole. Yeah, so I think that shows the differences. This is all included in the Prezi that will support what I've just been talking about.